That, my friend, is hardcore!
Introducing our new Anarchy champion, Osiris!
At this point in time, we were pretty big. So my MySpace was getting flooded with fan messages, and not that I didn't like it, I just didn't have time to read every single one. There was one for some reason I read. It's one of those that just happened to me.
I was just searching videos, backyard wrestling videos, looking at all the shitty little companies out there, and we actually found the special one. They were just doing something different, something nobody else was doing, something big. Like you'd see a guy jumping off a ladder that was on top of a deck already, and then he hit his face right into the ground. Great. And it's just, you saw that they were doing something special with it. And then, you know, it wasn't even about the views, it wasn't about the comments, it wasn't about the fans they had, it was just what they were doing in their yard. And it shows ESW. I messaged the owner.
When I opened it, it was fairly long. And in a way, I didn't want to read it all, to be honest with you. But I saw the word San Antonio, and I saw a couple other words that stood out. So I went ahead and read it. And it was Osiris.
I messaged him and told him all my experience, all the things I've been doing. Told him I had experience in professional wrestling. I had been training the pros for 2 years. I did my own backyard shitty wrestling show.
He told me he did his own show, and it never got the success that we have right now, and he really wants to be a part of something just like it. I shot him back a message. You gotta remember, at the time, he's a complete stranger. You know, so this is kind of weird. I said, show up at my house. Show up at my house. I gave him my address. I said, let's talk.
So I come to the house.
And here comes a red truck, comes down and parks in my front yard. He gets out and he says, what's up? I'm Osiris. We instantly clicked.
It was just, it was a cool feeling because you get to see everybody I've been watching. I was sitting there telling everybody at my house, all my friends, I'm going to be part of that show. I want to do something with them. I can do something special with that show. You know, I got to actually go and meet everybody. It was cool. It was cool to see everybody and actually meet everybody. And everybody was cool, and I actually meshed real well with everybody.
We were very, very similar, you know, and we both had experience in writing storylines and trying to run shows, you know, so he knew what I was going through, you know, as an owner, as a promoter, so to say. He knew how it was, and he respected that. And I think the era of Osiris really helped ESW, because who knows what was going to happen if Osiris never showed up.
You want to do things during the summer? How about this? The first summer show, me and you one-on-one. If I win, it's not about that. It's not about that at all. Shut up! If I win, I get your 50% ownership. And if I lose, I'll never wrestle again. Ideal.
I wanted to push him just to the stars. I didn't want to start him off facing Psychotic. I didn't want to start him off in a regular match. I wanted him to be at his first show and be a main event guy at the end of the show. That was my goal. So I had him in my career, and in the storyline where PL3 is facing me, 50% ownership of ESW versus my career, I wanted him to be the reason why I didn't have a career anymore at the end of the night. And we dressed him up as a referee throughout the whole show. He reffed.
That was going to be my way in. I was the dirty ref, the crooked ref, screw job of ESW. First of all, it was a great match. It's cool to see the two top guys in the show going at it. And I know that I'm about to screw this whole match up. The moment came, altercation, 1, 2, and like I said before, ESW was introduced to the era of Osiris.
Oh, you thought? I can rock! Holy shit! Oh shit! Fuck that camera, bitch! What the fuck did you get yourself into, motherfucker? Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
No! Down! 1, 2, 3! Yeah!
Osiris throws me off of the top of a 15-foot ladder. I crashed through 3 tables. I'm out of action, even though it's my own backyard. I don't know how the fans bought that storyline, because it was my backyard, but I didn't have a career anymore. It worked though. That's all that matters to me. It worked. And at the end of the night, he reveals that he's a part of PL3's clan, and along with Sassy Tees and Aztec, he helped PL3 defeat me in my career. And I'll never forget that night. It worked. It worked so well. One of the main reasons why it worked was because he was not from Somerset.
I was the only one that wasn't from Somerset, so nobody knew me. Crowd, nobody in the show, nobody knew me, and which is why Osiris worked so well.
I'm happy to be here, making my debut in this beautiful city of Somerset.
If Osiris was as cocky as he said he could be when I first met him, and the heel that he could be, the bad guy that he told me he could be, I knew it could also get PL3 over. Not only could it push Osiris to a main event level in a heartbeat, but it could also make PL3 the baddest man on the planet, and it worked. It really, really worked, and I'm very happy it worked.
Nobody will get out alive.